In this video, I'm going to show you how to do the simulation homework in SimNet. So for each chapter that we cover in Word, Excel, and Access, you will have a simulation homework to complete. This simulation homework is actually very similar to what your exams will look like, at least one portion of them. There's always a simulation exam, and then there's a multiple choice for each software application. So by doing these simulations, it will actually help prepare you for the exam. So it's actually very important that you get comfortable with how to do these. So the first thing to do is, looking at my screen here, I'm in your first week. I'm looking at Word Chapter 1 simulation. So I'm going to click on this. And you'll see it says take exam. Now it's not really an exam, although that's what it's calling it. This is a homework assignment. There's 29 tasks that you're going to be asked to do. You're allowed to do this up to 10 times. So if you go through it and you don't get everything correct, you can redo it up to 10 times to get the best grade you can on the homework assignment. There's no time limit, which is not like the exams. When you take a Word exam, it is going to be, the time will be limited. But in this case, you're practicing. So hopefully as you work through these, you're going to get faster and able to do them more quickly so that by the time we get to the exam, you'll have the concepts completely mastered. So if I click on Take Exam, I'm going to click Start Exam, you're going to see this window. And it looks like Word. However, you're not actually in Word. You're in a simulated environment. And there's instructions at the top. And over here on the side, you'll see this shows you that you're on question 1 of 29. You have 10 attempts per question. So if you do things incorrectly, it will give you 10 tries before it marks the particular question incorrect for the homework. You can see that it's not timed. And up here, you should see your name, and you'll see I have Demo Student 11, which is my account I'm using to show you this. So the first instruction, it's asking me to add text to this letter. It says, we will make every effort to work with your schedule. Thank you for your patience. We are very sorry. So let me start typing this, and I'm going to do something wrong first so you can see what happens. And I am doing that incorrectly, but it's not recognizing it. Okay, so let me try. We will make every effort to work with your schedule. And I'm going to stop there because it's actually asking me, what's in bold is what they want me to type, but I'm not going to type the whole thing, and I'm going to press enter. It's going to tell me I incorrectly answered that. It's going to go back. It's going to reset the question and ask me to do it again. And you'll notice up here, I'm now at 2 of 10 attempts. So I'm going to try to do it correctly this time. We will make every effort to work with your schedule. You do need to pay attention to spelling and punctuation and capitalization. Okay, and then I'm going to press enter. And it's saying incorrect. Okay, I typed it again, and now I'm going to press enter. And now it's recognizing as being correct, so I'm going to click OK, and it's going to automatically take me to the very next question. So now they're saying remove the sentence, we are very sorry. So I'm just going to use backspace, and then it's recognizing it as being correct. Again, just so you know, as we're working through this, I'm going through in a linear fashion. However, you can actually skip around. So if I want to skip through something, I can just use the arrow keys. I can also go here and I can see what I've done, what I have correct, and what I still have remaining. And I can skip around this way as well. So say I want to go to number 7. It says, using the right-click method, fix the spacing error in the second paragraph. Do not open the spelling and grammar task pane. So if I go here by still located, and I'm going to right-click and choose still located, which will get rid of that extra space. Okay. So once you've completed all these, it'll automatically record your grade. Again, you've got 10 attempts per question, plus on top of that, 10 attempts for the entire assignment. So there's plenty of opportunities to redo these and make sure that you should be getting 100% on all of these, hopefully. If you have problems with these, the best thing to do is to take a screenshot and post it to the discussion board in the Word forum. That way I can see what you're doing and see hopefully how I can help you with whatever issue you may be having. But again, you'll be doing these for each chapter, and then you'll also be doing a simulation exam for each application software we cover, Word, Excel, and Access. Getting comfortable with the simulation is really key to doing well in the exam, so I encourage you to make sure you practice these and master the concepts that are in here. I hope this video will be helpful to you as you start the homework this week. Let me know if you have problems.